I just had to do that and test it out. What's up guys, Chris here, and on today's adventure, Bulgogi Sub.
Don't waste another smile, 'cause the fun's about to start. We got love in all our hearts.
Today I'm in Chantilly at Lotte Market. I've been recommended a restaurant that's in their food court in there by the King of Dad Jokes lawn. Did y'all hear the rumor about the butter? Well, I'm not gonna spread it. Well, I don't really trust stairs. They're always up to something. How do you get a tissue to dance? You put a little boogie in it. And finally, I've got this really good joke about construction, but I'm still working on it. He sent me a Northern Virginia magazine article about a bulgogi sandwich that they have at this chicken place in there that's supposed to be awesome. So let's go get one and see how it is. Chicken has a menu of chicken and different sandwiches. It's located inside the store. You actually make your order there and come back and pick it up later, and then you pay for it in the front. $10. It's a special they had in like the circular or something for a sub and a Coke. It is a monster sub. The bulgogi part smells delicious. The onions and peppers, probably gonna take half of them off. We've also got American cheese. I think it's on the top and the bottom. Some kind of a special sauce. And then there's lettuce on the bottom. The main idea, the bulgogi. All right, let's take a bite of this thing and see how it all tastes together. That bulgogi is delicious. And before I eat the rest of this sub here, we have to go right across the street from this shopping center for a story from long ago. This is the Marriott Courtyard in Chantilly. A long time ago, my family moved here from New Jersey, and while we were looking for a house, I guess we lived in this hotel. There were 4 kids at that time, all in one room. I moved away from all my friends, wasn't really doing that great. One day, I freaking snapped. We had a VCR. Basically, whatever happened, I took the VCR, just ripped it off the TV, and I threw it through the wall of the hotel room. Giant hole through the wall. I looked over at my mom, just sitting there, like saying absolutely nothing at all. And then basically I got out of that room and I walked over to that shopping center by that market we were just at. But my mom had to go to the hotel and say, somebody threw a VCR through the wall. The whole idea of the sub is the bulgogi. And once I got down to this middle portion here where kind of the meat was more evenly spread and all the toppings were a little bit evenly spread, that's where it really got a lot of deliciousness to it. It's a pretty good sub roll as well. The size of the sub roll there is pretty big, so it holds everything together pretty well. In terms of the sandwich itself, the bulgogi is so good on its own. Way too many onions and peppers on top. I think if I went in there and had them modify the sub to the way that I want it, it would be just like, it would make this a really amazing come back to multiple time type of sandwich. So my recommendation, definitely come down here and check it out. It's a bulgogi cheesesteak. Where can you get something like that? It's not like your regular sandwiches you find at other spots. It's pretty easy to do, and it's less than $10 for a Coke and a pretty big size sub. So this lady next to me, she didn't feel like walking her cart over, you know, to the thing, which is right over there. So instead she propped it up onto the grass over here. And it took her like 3 minutes to prop it up because the cart is heavy and she couldn't lift it up. So that was kind of funny. Thank you for joining me here at Lotte Market for the bulgogi steak and cheese sandwich. And I look forward to seeing you on my next DMV adventure.